Hello, I'm Laura Dormer from the Evidence Base, and today I'm pleased to be joined by Tommy Bramley, Senior Vice President, Global Consulting Services at Cencora. With ISPOR Europe 2025 approaching, we'll be discussing Cencora's involvement in the meeting and some of the themes that they're going to be highlighting there. So thank you for joining me today, Tommy.
Well, thanks so much, Laura. Delighted to be here.
Now, Cencora is an ISPOR Mission Partner and has spoken about its alignment with ISPOR's Strategic Plan 2030. Could you start off by explaining what this partnership means in practice and how it reflects your role in supporting advances in HEOR and global health decision-making?
Yeah, as you shared, we are one of the ISPOR mission partners and very proud to be one of the founding members of the mission partnership. And we align very closely with advancing ISPOR's strategic plan to promote innovation through cutting-edge research and education and better decision-making. And when I think about our mission and our purpose at Cencora being we're united in our responsibility to create healthier futures, that aligns so well with ISPOR. And when I think about the role that we can play in accelerating innovation, in optimizing access and maximizing patient outcomes, the best way to do that is through the promotion of evidence-based decision-making, health and health economic principles. So we're very proud members and very aligned members as we think about what we can bring to the table from Cencora in promoting that mission and supporting that mission.
So let's turn now to your presence at ISPOR Europe this year. Cencora is hosting several key sessions at ISPOR Europe. So which would you highlight for attendees?
Yeah, we have a broad platform this year that we're very excited about. No lack of hot topics to be covering. So we will be hosting an educational symposium that will be focused on the global shifts in pricing and reimbursement and what that will mean in the European environment in terms of pricing, market access, the HTA landscape. Then we have a workshop, a global pricing policy workshop, taking into account how AI can be leveraged to help you understand that global environment and that changing environment. And then two very compelling issue panels. So we'll have a little bit of a debate around HTA and the harmonization with the joint clinical assessment and how to best incorporate the patient voice into that evaluation process so we can ensure equitable access across Europe and that we can ensure that patients who are in need of the therapies are indeed receiving them. So I'm eager to hear those debates. I'm eager to hear those discussions and how we can advance the science and how we can advance the decision making. That will be complemented by a number of posters focused on clinical outcomes, posters focused on real world evidence and decision making. So a well-rounded platform and agenda for us to be sharing back with the ISPOR attendees.
Perfect, thank you. That gives us a nice clear sense of what to expect in Glasgow. Lots going on for Cencora. So before we wrap up, I'd just like to ask one final question. Looking beyond the meeting, how is Cencora working to help accelerate patient access to innovation through evidence generation and policy engagement?
Yeah, I'll go back to what I shared at the very beginning. Our purpose is that we're united in the responsibility to create healthier futures. And my team does that in really three ways. We help accelerate innovation, so bringing products to market. We help optimize access, making sure patients who will benefit will receive, and then maximizing patient outcomes. So how can we support patients? How can we support the industry more broadly to ensure we're achieving the best outcomes for patients? So we think about it in terms of the right drug to the right patient at the right time. We have capabilities across the globe that help us achieve that. And the way that we think about that is we want to have the right expertise in the right regions with the right technology. So we, Cencora, are in over 100 countries where we can support you in terms of making sure that therapy is available, reimbursed, and accessible to patients across the globe. So I'm very proud of the work that we do and very proud of the vision that we have to expand that into the future alongside ISPOR as a mission partner.
Great. Thank you, Tommy. And thank you for sharing those insights with us today. It's going to be really interesting to see how all these discussions unfold at ISPOR Europe 2025. So thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you, Laura.